There we go. Okay. Welcome everyone once again to another weekly stream of Causa, Voices of the Dusk. My name is Lazy, and I'm happy to have you here with us. Now, this stream is coming in a kind of a difficult time for us here in Chile. We're having a lot of political. I wouldn't say political. It's a difficult time here in Chile, and there might be some noises coming from outside that might get in the way of the stream. Hopefully not too loud. But I kind of want to focus mostly on the game today. So I've got some news, which is that what you're seeing right now, this year, is the latest in-house test build. So this is a build that is made just for us here at Niebla Games. Hi Kiltrian. This is right. So this is a build that's just in-house, and it has most of the new features and probably all the newest bugs as well. This build is made specifically just to test out bugs and stuff. So Sad Muska, hey, welcome. So there might be a few issues with graphical stuff and things that we're kind of testing out. For example, and I would like to start off by showing this. We've updated how the decks are displayed, but I know for a fact that when you mouse over and they kind of grow a bit, they get cut off here at the edge, and it's something I need to fix. And I noticed it after I had already done the build, so I need to do that as well. There's also a little detail concerning the edges here on the illustrations. If you notice, these are kind of a jagged edge, because we were trying to mess with the filter options on textures. I don't want to get too into it, but suffice to say, we need to find a better solution. This is not the way we want the game to look, but at least it's, you know, working out pretty well. I do want to show off some new stuff about the campaign. This is where I've focused most of my efforts. Yeah, let's go ahead and abandon this, start a new one. So this is the newest campaign screen. Here's where you get to choose which campaign you would like to play. Right now we only have two of them. One is this test one that's just kind of still there for no reason. And then this one, Madriada, is actually kind of somewhat working. And we should go ahead and try this one out. So go ahead and click play here. And it says, join the Exalted in their cause and obtain rewards in golds, packs, and Organite. Draft a deck each time you begin a new adventure. So let's go ahead and draft a new deck. Now, hopefully this will look good. I tested it out before and it seemed to be working fine. Oh, look at that. Fancy. Right? So we've given a bit of, how do you say, polish to the way things are looking here. So let's go ahead and start this draft right now. I'm gonna just realize this is in Spanish. The cards are in Spanish. That's strange. I'll need to look into that. Okay, let's go ahead and draft some cards right now. So the bow is always good. I'll take the cereal farmer, and probably I do like this one. This one's a legendary card, Frontier Regiment. Just gonna click ready. Yeah, that looks okay. Okay, that looks a lot better than before. Before it was just kind of pops in. Now it's actually, you know, fancy kind of. You see some artsies to it, right? Let's pick up this warrior. I like this warrior as well, and probably a shiv. Next. Yes! So when they show up, as they turn around, they'll show what rarity they are. So right now, I see all of these are rare cards. They'll have the little blue icon, and as they turn, they have the little blue particle effects. Hey, Wild Speaker! Welcome! Welcome! We're showing off the new campaign design. Look how pretty it looks. Cards are floating. They've got a lot of particle effects. When you select them, they glow. It's looking pretty good, I think. I'm gonna pick up Hurl Weapons. I'm gonna pick up Tercalen Tools and maybe the Wild Rack. Sure. Let's go with that. As you select them, they got these fanciful effects when they go away. And as they're added here, they got fanciful effects when they pop in. So I'm thinking it's looking pretty good. So I was trying to get for a warrior deck. You never really get a chance to do so. Great job, Lazy and Kwanka. Oh, thank you very much, Giltriam. So yeah, this is lots of work between Kwanka, who designed all the particles, and myself, who put them in the game and made them, you know, work. So I'm thinking it's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and pick up the Black Forest Scout, I think this one's called. I need to fix the language issues here. These are all in Spanish, I don't get it. You know what we could do? Let's just go ahead and click here on settings. No, that's not settings. Language. Click to Spanish. And then click back to English. This usually helps. English. Okay, it looks English to me. So click campaign and... Yep, nope, the cards are still in Spanish. That's so strange. Well, whatever. We'll just have to deal with it for now. Pick up this, and probably just, I guess, like ballistas, right? Take it. Not sure about this draft. Oh, look at that! Fancy legendary cards. Yes. So this is if I have Laborer, Survivor, and Warrior. I've got Warrior and Laborer and Survivor. So I've got at least one of each. I'm not so sure about that though. Well, let's try and make this one work. So I'll try and get a good balance between Laborers and Warriors and Survivor. My client looks prettier than yours. Yeah, I mean this is the newest one, right? This is the shiny, clean one. Well, maybe not clean. Like I said, this is a in-house testing client, which is probably why we have the cards in Spanish, but the mouse over is in English. You need to fix this. I'm not sure why it's happening. You need to look into it. So it looks pretty, but it's also got the prettiest bugs as well. Okay, I think I'll pick up the this one, the Weaponsmith, I think it's called. So it says, whenever you dedicate, change the attack of your other allies to X, where X is the number of friendly supports. So I want to get some more supports as well. Let's do that. It's going to be available soon for the internal testing group on Discord. Yes, once I iron out these issues. This is version 3 of this in-house test, so probably maybe version 4 should be good enough for the internal testing group. Hopefully. I need some more characters. Let's pick up this one. This one's level 4, and if I have a lot of supports, which I do have a lot of supports, let's go ahead. Oh, actually, I want this one instead of the hunting dog. I'll take the dismantle. Yes. All right. Oh, love me the aggressive warriors. And, you know, since I'm trying to get a good mix and match of warrior survivors and laborers, let's go ahead and pick these up as well. Ready. Destroying supports is useful on the campaign against the Dusk. Yes, I have realized this. After a few trial and errors, I have realized that you kind of need to destroy some supports, which is good to have dismantle. I was hoping to get arcane defense. I haven't seen it. Maybe I'll get lucky and see it later. I did pick it up once when I was testing the draft. Organize is always good. This will destroy a card, any card, so that could be good for destroying supports. And this is if I have provisions. That's supplies, I think that's one. I haven't really gotten any way of generating supplies. Oh wait, the cereal farmer gets supplies. So yeah, this is a good combo. Pick it up. Going on 24 out of 30 cards. We're almost there. I think I will take Soul Ember. Probably provisions again. That's a good card. And I'm really lacking on lower levels. These are all high level. Maybe I have enough level 4s. Maybe this one's fine. This is a Vigilant, so it's pretty good. Pick it up. And last draw. I was hoping for a arcane defense. That's okay. We can make this work. I'll take another warrior. I love these warriors. And a level 2 card. And maybe just draw a card. Sure. Or goods. I think I'll take goods as well. You do want some goods. No arcane defense, 0-3 run. We can make it work. We can make it work. Don't worry. Alright. Need to fix that as well. These are kind of turning on immediately. I only wanted to turn it on when you actually beat one. If you notice the little particle effect here. We've got these fancy particle effects here against the abyssal limb, which I guess needs localization as well. This one says a flame blocked the road and carbonizes the ground. From there, an ashen tentacle emerges as extending from the depths. Right. Okay. Well, I guess we can go ahead and play, though in the game I'm not sure there are many things that are different. Maybe we should just go ahead and play one, and then we can go ahead and play some casual matches if anyone's up for it. I'm gonna say the game looks very nice today. Yes, thank you! Thank you, I agree. It's looking nice and shiny. Look at all these particles. Look at these, the effects here on the edges of the map. Those look pretty good as well. I'm liking the way that looks. Alright, let's go ahead and play. This will be fine. We did a lot of graphical updates, which is what you're seeing right now all over the place. Trying to optimize a bit of our texture work. Oh, I do need to switch my layovers. I think this should work. Yeah, sound? We're good? You hear me okay? I'm registering sound here. Need to fix the webcam, which is just here and there. Yes, okay. Yeah, so, like I was saying earlier in the stream, it's been kind of hectic week here in Chile. And right now, our Yali, who is a guy in charge of making the whole stream setup work properly, he's not here. So I had to like call him over the phone and kind of fix things, and we got it to work on one end. And I was trying to get the gameplay overlay where my face is over here with the banner and stuff. I was trying to get that one to work, but I think that the audio settings aren't picking up properly. So instead of trying to figure it out, it's just not my area of expertise. I need to learn how to do this, but I'm not going to learn it right now in the middle of the stream, so let's just go back to this overlay right here, which is fine. Also, I'm on these. This is my microphone over here. It's kind of awkward because the cable is really short, but we got to make it work, you know? Got to make it work. Just got to make do with what you have right now. Viva Chile! Yes! Yali's saying bilineal filter. Yeah, we got to look into those filters, man. I think what we need to do is probably split them up so that curved edges are in one atlas where you can do a bilinear filter, and then straight edges are another atlas where you can just do a point filter. And now that I mention it, I don't think many people understand what we're talking about, so let's just go ahead and play the game. Oh, I swore I fixed this. I'm not sure why this won't allow me to click any cards. This is only on the first level. I saw this before. I thought I fixed it. Husad, welcome. Yeah, let's just go ahead and click right. Husad, my mistake. Husad, it's not Husad. You don't pronounce the H. Husar. Alright. We'll just try to make this work. Giltram said, I beat the campaign without any card to destroy support. Okay, you can make it work, so yeah, I'm sure you can. Can we dedicate now? Yes, we can dedicate now. So we're in a bit of a disadvantage since we started first and didn't get the first dedication, so they've got the amulet plus +1 cause on me. Number 404. Yeah, we gotta fix these errors, man. We'll get to that later. Finish the stream and then get back to bug fixing. So once again, this is a in-house test build, so errors are to be expected, which you can plainly see right now. Alright, I've got a lot of level 3 cards and not much to do with them. I got the Innkeeper and the Serial Farmer. Cards are in Spanish for some reason. So I want to play these two together. Oh, I could get the, well, Frontier Militiaman is just going to die right away, because, yeah, she's going to just run into me. So I think I'd be best to get the just Fortify here. Which means I'm going to dedicate the Blackwood Scout. and just play this one. Hopefully it'll survive. And even if it doesn't, I will get +5 health. Turn. Alright, so these are the new Ashen Souls cards. They are creatures from the dusk, and their gimmick, their skill rather, is at the end of each turn they receive 1 point of damage. Unless he goes ahead and heals everyone, which kind of puts... Oh, this is not looking good for me. Yep, okay. Okay, see, this is what Nico was talking about, that you need to be able to destroy the supports, because they've got these really powerful supports. Let's see here. I want to play these two together, so I'm going to just go ahead and dedicate this guy. And +1 attack to my allies. I don't feel like this is actually the play, but whatever, we're doing it. And I'm going to go ahead and use 1. Ready. Thank you all for joining us today, I agree. I'm glad to have everyone here. Are you gonna kill me? Oh, he's getting stronger, okay. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Didn't I have a bow? I need a bow right now. Ballista, catapults, don't need these right now, I need a bow. Or I could do some area damage. No, well, there's not much point. This guy's the only guy who's going to be able to attack me next turn, because all the others are going to die next turn, right? At the end of each turn, I think there's misspelling. I'm pretty sure it's at the start of their turn they get damaged. Wildspeaker says he wants to see the agony of you without board presence. Yeah, no, it's kind of painful. I want to get rid of this guy because he's the only one who's going to survive, but my only play to do so is just play the Furious Warrior, and that'll just kind of... It's the lousy trade, I think. Is it? I mean, I guess it's fine. I could do battle and just deal 3 damage to everyone, but that one doesn't really do much. Maybe just convoke, get the frontier combatant. Alright, that's good. Okay, so I'll do that. I'll play the Furious Warrior soldier, run him in over there. And now that he won't have any surviving cards, this one is probably safe. And might as well go ahead and play the tools here, just to have it, since I've got a play left. That's my turn. Causa says, can you all tell the build looks better? Yes, actually. We've done a lot of graphical improvements to this build. That's a lot of damage on the board. I don't think I can win this one. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely got a lot of updates, a lot of bugs as well. If you saw right there, the cards are going behind the tokens. We need to fix these things. We did a whole round of optimization recently. Made the game run a lot smoother as well. It's running faster, but part of those optimizations was changing the way that things looked, and you know, there's bound to be a few things that aren't working as well as they should be. So this will give me +1 health and +1 play. +1 health isn't going to save me here. I want to run this guy here because this one is buffing this guy here. So if I do 3 damage, it'll die next turn, so we'll probably be fine. I think I'll do that right away. Good. And this guy needs to do 2 damage to get rid of them. Now, I've got this range, which isn't much help, actually. Maybe just play the bow and play the Organite right now and just kind of hold on to my extra damage. Heal. And call that good enough. I'm not in a very good position right now, but I think we can make it. Oh my god, could you stop? Could you stop? Look at that. I feel like I messed up horribly during the draft. I needed that arcane defense. Damn it, Wildspeaker was right. Oh, I needed that arcane defense. Give me something good. That is not something good. Labor, Warrior, Survivor, and the support that lets me play all 3. Though I would need to play 4 cards this turn, which I will not be able to. I can only play maybe 3 cards. What do I get at level 6? I get +1/+1 or Lyrian Guardian. I need the Guardian. I need the Guardian. Okay, so I'm gonna dedicate the Crossbow Woman. The Dusk is OP. Pick up, prepare, get the Guardian, play him. And also play the Emblem of Glory, which should help out, hopefully. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this guy over here because that's maybe they're not gonna attack, are they? I mean, they could trade. Yeah, just yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this guy here because I want his health to go down as much as possible. Oh, this is useful. If you have 2 or more supports at the end of your turn, gain 2 health. I want to play that, so I'm gonna go ahead and buff my Guardian because he's gonna be the wall for me, and play this guy here, which at the end of my turn I should get 2 health, which is valuable. Ready. Thank you. Alright. Another creepy eye, which buffs everything. And he's required another one of those, which buffs everything. He's literally got 7 damage on that one guy. He's gonna trade and I'm dead. Oh my god. When you dedicate, change the attack of your other allies to X, where X is the number of supports. Not really useful to me right now. Vigilant, yes, please. Give me Vigilant. This guy's gonna die next turn. I'm gonna shoot this guy, so he's getting closer to dying next turn. Do I have something I can require? Furious Soldier, that'll give me 2 damage, which I can run into here, which is not enough. Oh, I should have saved it for that one. I'm an idiot. Well, since I've got that Vigilant there, go ahead and play this guy. And I guess that's my turn. Really, there's not much to do. I'm gonna go ahead and use the tools over here. Turn. No point in dedicating right now. I don't have any high-level cards except maybe that level 7, but yeah, I think I'm screwed. Good thing about these Ashen Souls is that they die off, right? So, boom. You're dead. Oh, what was that? What was that? Excuse me? At the end of your turn, invoke an Abyssal Limb. So, one of these. Yes. Wonderful. Okay. 3 damage to everyone. Screw you guys. Get rid of you. Good. Heal myself. And probably require my biggest, baddest dude. Probably this one. Oh, reached the card per turn limit. My mistake. Deck is kind of running low. Maybe I'll just end my turn here and not play any more cards. So at least that guy's killed because he's an Ashen Soul, so he just dies. Oh, great, but he's got another one. That's okay. No big deal. It's not like I wanted to win at all. He's playing a lot of cards, though, which is good for me if he plays a lot of cards because his deck might run out, but that means I need to survive until that happens, which is not going to happen. Provisions, heal, goods might be good for me, but I need... Do I have any vigilance? Could just do 5 damage to a character. And the anti-support would have been great. Yeah, no, I don't think I even saw Dismantle. I know I have it in my deck somewhere. It's not here in my discard, is it? No, it's probably in there somewhere still. It's one of those 7 cards I haven't seen yet, Dismantle, which would allow me to destroy one of these 3 ultra mega powerful supports, which, you know, it's not really going to do much for me. Honestly, I think I'm just screwed here. I'm going to try and heal up. Maybe he'll go for a trade. Right? Heal up. Heal myself. Thank you. Maybe he'll go for a trade here. That's what he likes to do. AI usually likes to do. Hey, Speedrat. Welcome. I started early today. No, at 3. That was the time, though. Right? At 3? Yeah. It's always at 3, so... Like 30 minutes ago is usually when we start. Playgods is asking, can you tell us again what's special about this campaign? Well, it's very hard for starters. Let me just start off with that. It's kind of difficult. It's a difficult campaign. right now what we're doing is updating it graphically. So gameplay-wise, it's most of the same, but visually it should be looking pretty a lot prettier than it used to. Did he dedicate one of those? Oh right, he dedicated one to play another one. Brilliant. Classic AI is just taunting me right now, isn't he? He did go for the trade as I expected, as I hoped actually. Okay. Okay. That's not gonna help. Goods, it's not gonna help. I think this is where we say goodbye, friend. That'll kill him off, and that'll leave me with 12 damage coming my way next turn, which will kill me. Unless he goes for another trade. Let's go for another trade, right? If I have provisions, gain when I attack, I don't have provisions. This is lethal, so he might want to trade there and just go ahead and play this, whatever. Ready? Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have required my aggressive warrior. If he's smart, he'll go for my face. Dedicate another one. Okay. Okay. Guess the AI isn't smart. Oh my god. He's not going for the face anymore. Oh, there is dismantle. Good. I will dismantle one of those. Wonderful. And I am going to go ahead and shoot you. Kill you. Shoot you. And probably activate this to give me more cards back in there. And I think that's definitely my turn right now because I don't have any plays left. I could have played that differently. But he's got 2 damage, and do you think he'll trade? This is the only guy he'll have left. Do you think he'll trade? Let's hope he trade. Alright. Speed drafts. You missed the draft animations. You'll be soon on the next internal testing build. Yes. That should be coming to the internal testing group soonish. Probably by tomorrow. What's that? That's scary. Yeah, no, he went for face. That's fine. Alright. I mean, I guess that's kind of what I expected. That's fine. If anyone is new, this is a single-player draft campaign. Yes. Hopefully everything is going well for Speedrat. What I missed about Speedrat? Stuck at work today? I know that feel, man. Alright, so that's one failed campaign. I have 2 lives left here. But instead of running into the wall that is the campaign with this failure of a deck, let's go ahead and jump into some casual games, right? So there should be some other players jumping around here. Oh, this is new. I'm not sure if you guys have seen this before, but we've got the factions decks. I went over it. We went over it on last week's stream, but I did want to show off a little bit of how the faction leaders are looking. Hopefully, while someone else jumps online, I can show you a little bit about this. So the leader collection has been redesigned, and we've got the faction filters over here as well. So many new things, right? Yes. Look at how fancy it looks. So you've got your regular power filters. You got Madeira. She's the only Glory representative right now. So as well for Balkan and Deneria and Kadem. Kadem is actually our spirit representative now. And aside from those 4, all the others are part of a faction. So if you click here, this faction is the Phalanx, which is mixture between Glory and Wealth. So if we were to pick Gantur or Rizella, you would get to make a deck that consists of both Glory and Wealth cards, which is actually really powerful. I am very fond of these Horde decks because Glory and Spirit plays well together pretty well, in my opinion. Well, actually, they all play with... Actually, you know which one's really good? This one, the League. The League is Influence and Wealth. So if you're into sneaky, kind of mischievous gameplay, this is the one for you. Speedrat, not really managed to break our open shift cluster, and colleague would have helped me get some logs, fix it, replies unavailable, more work tomorrow. Hang in there, yes, absolutely hang in there. Right, so Giltrem is saying that this leader list is not final. It is far from being final. We will probably have different leaders, or more or less, I'm not sure, but this is all work in progress, kind of still working on it. I don't have Vedis or Oruk, so I can't really click on them. Causa saying you may find more lore of the game at playcausa.com/blog, which is, go there. I mean, I've written some of those articles myself, so it's a good read. What else? I guess this is redesigned as well, but it's not much to show really. The avatars, I have a few avatars. I reset it myself recently. I only have the 2 titles as well. Do we have any new backgrounds? No, I think these are already here. I think this is the newest bit. Also, decks. So the deck layout has changed a bit. You've got your custom decks over here. And if you scroll down, you've got the pre-built decks, which, we've seen before. Now, I need to fix here because it shouldn't allow you to edit pre-built decks, and you shouldn't be able to delete pre-built decks either. You need to fix all of this as well. It used to work differently because they had tabs for each other, so when you switch the tabs, you would change these buttons. Right now, probably if you push the buttons, you will actually break the game. So let's not push that button, and I'll show actually these edit buttons and delete buttons. They're just kind of placeholder. Don't really do anything right now, but we'll get there soon enough. Like I said, this is a testing build. This is not what we're testing right now. Speedrat says wealth and influence, exactly what I look for. Mr. Bean's hand gesture, excellent. All right, let's go into some casual games. Let's see how it works. Play. Casual, do I actually have any good decks? Oh, right, this is a faction deck that I was trying out. Let's see how it works. Find match. Now, if you guys are part of the internal testing group, you should be able to find me online. This build is compatible with the previous build, so we can play between my fancy build and your old, crusty internal testing build. No, but really, this will be coming out soon for the internal testing group. Probably tomorrow. Don't think today. There's a bunch of things I need fixing. But it'll be coming soon. And hopefully you guys can mess around with it and find those bugs that we haven't found with yet. While Speaker's saying the problem with the legendaries in the faction decks exists. Right, I know what you mean. Right, there used to be a filter that I think it was back when we were saying, alright, but we will eventually have this kind of cards, and we, I think, discarded the idea. We used to have it so that when you have a, let me just jump here real quick. When you're making a faction deck, you could only pick legendary cards that belong to that faction. And there is no such things as a faction card. So then you would not be able to add legendary cards to a faction deck. Oh, someone's searching for a game. Let's go ahead and jump in there. But I fixed that, so you should be able to add legendary cards to faction decks as of right now. Hopefully. You should find me. Here we go. Matched. San Musk is saying, playing with Husar, I win in a second. Who am I up against? Wild Speaker! Well, if it isn't, I mean, what's the phrase? Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil is Wild Speaker. Alright, this is my faction deck. Nothings. This is my faction deck. The cards are in Spanish for damn. Alright. Faction deck, this is kind of a not really well thought out deck, because I was just kind of, oh, let's try the factions, see how they work, and just kind of threw something together without much thought behind it. And I've got that damn bug again where I can't dedicate on my first turn. I can still dedicate, yeah, I know, I'm not allowed to though. Ready. Greetings. Yeah. Oh, I can't click my face either? Okay, I need to look into that as well. Now, at least that was kind of a harmless intro, so let's get into it. Now we can dedicate. Go ahead and play Healing Rites. And I can't click my face. I'm trying to say greetings, Wild Speaker. Or actually, there should be more commands here. Maybe that's why it's not working. Because I added new commands, that's why it won't work. Maybe. I need to look into these things. There's a bunch of stuff that needs to get fixed. But that's precisely the whole idea behind these. Oh, he's got that Horde deck. I just realized he's playing Horde. He's got Glory and Spirit cards. Okay. I'm not so sure about that. Oh, okay, now I am sure about that. That's a pretty good game. Yo, did he just take 2 decisions at 1 turn? OP. I think this guy knows what he's doing. Wild Speaker has played before. So Apparition or Soul Emperor? I think Apparition is better for me because Soul Emperor. Actually, I do like Soul Emperors. And let's just do this and one of these. And this will get +1 attack. These guys will be trading into my face, no questions asked. And even if I do have +1 attack, it's not going to be enough to make it through. No, never mind. Turn. I'm gonna lose. Wild Speaker is really good. He's been playing for longer than I have, probably. Honestly, he's probably been playing more than I have because, you know, I've had access to the game earlier than he had, but the thing is, I've been making the game as well, so I don't have that much time to play it. Wild Speaker, please. I think I need some board clear in this deck. I don't know if I have Withered Air or anything. Whenever you play an event, gain protection. Do I even have events? I don't even have events. Why do I have this card for? Put this away. Play this guy. Play this guy, which gets me +1 play, so play this guy, which allows me to steal a card. Oh, actually, before I do that, I will buff this guy for no reason. So now I can activate this, which should invoke one of these, and I cannot play this. Speedrat says, lazy, I have custom game ready, and I have only 1 stream, so I promise I won't stream snipe. Alright, let's finish this match, and then I'll jump into a custom game with you, Speedrat. Thank you. You don't have to wait long. I don't feel like Wild Speaker knows the meaning of the word mercy. I'm gonna die shortly. Very shortly. Does he have lethal? No. What is he doing? What's he doing? He's doing some sneaky stuff. And draws a random event from your deck. That's what that card does. Oh, is he not trading? Alright. I got this. Check it out. Watch this play. That's not this. Again, 1 health, 2 players, and get 1 play for the turn. That's not bad. So this is +1 for player and +1 play. So I get more health here. Thank you. This one will get protection if I play this event, which will get 1 health. So if I could play another character, which would be nice, I cannot. Put this away. Play trade. So discard some cards for him, and he actually draws a card. I will trade into this guy since I've got protection. Good. And get +1 play, and more protection. And this is just for no reason, actually, because I'm totally screwed. Unless I require this one, and I activate it, which should heal me a bit more, which leaves me at 6, which is still not gonna be enough, so never mind. If I could text you something, if I could click here on my face and make, say, an emote, I would say, good game, Wild Speaker, good game. Yeah, no, that'll do it. Greetings, he says, yes. Greetings. Oh my god, okay, that's kind of interesting. Right, because you don't actually have... So this is something that needs to get fixed as well. This is saying sect levels, but there's no such thing as sect level. When you play with a faction, you should get experience split between your 2 powers. So this should give me wealth and spirit experience. And that one is not working out. So gotta fix that as well. And this video isn't playing. Okay, bunch of stuff that needs to get fixed. I'll look into the stream later to try and fix that. Speedrat said custom game, so let's look for a custom game. I'm not seeing you. Are you online? Do I even have you as a friend? Nico is playing. Loudspeaker's playing, maybe? Let's try this again. Jump into custom games. I don't see anyone. Someone joined already. Oh, that's probably it. You're probably playing against Guilty, aren't you? Too late? You're just... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I kind of want to go again, but I don't really have any decks. Like, this one? What does this do? I want to check, because most of the time whenever I make a deck, I'm just trying to test something, so I just kind of click a bunch of cards until it's done. This one seems to be built around an idea. No, these are all just level 1 cards, never mind. So this is what I mean. This is all a level 1, just level 1 card deck, so it's no good. This one's called Ace of Courty, and it's all level 1, so it's no good. This one is the one I played previously, and it's kind of put together quickly. These are debug decks, so they're no good. So that one's 5 cards of 1 copy, so that's not even true, and this is literally trash deck. So yeah, I don't have any good decks. I think I'm just going to go ahead and play with a pre-built deck. They're actually not bad. You can actually make them work really well. So let's go ahead, check custom games. There's no one custom. Sorry, let's just go ahead and select one of my pre-built decks. Let's go with Glory, I think. But Glory Basic 2. I don't know, I have 2. Don't ask. Alright, searching once again. I think this might be the last game for today. I did want to show off a few of the new things here in the campaign and how it's looking. And the thing is, you know, with today's build, you're also seeing a lot of mistakes and things that need to get fixed. So you have to take some good with some bad, right? You take a balance of all things. Unfortunately, I wish I could have the stream have the switch the overlays when I'm playing, and it's not really getting a chance to. Oh, I see someone searching for a game. Is it doing that thing where it's not connecting me with the player who's searching for the game? Or maybe they connected with someone else. I'll go ahead and click cancel and find again. This'll work. It should work. Sad Musk is saying, Husar, we give up. Oh, I guess they're trying to play against me? Try to connect with Husar. Alright. I guess people are they're all trying to fight me and they're fighting each other, and I'm stuck here live not finding any players. Alright, just give it another minute. We'll find someone soon enough. I need a haircut. I'm seeing myself on the camera. I need a haircut, man. Big shout out to awesome internal testers. Yes, thank you everyone who is currently watching. Thank you all of your internal testers. I think everyone who's actually watching is part of the internal testing group. If you're watching and you're not part of the internal testing group, join us on Discord. There's a way to make this thing say Discord if I just click Discord, right? Discord. Does that work? Yes! Join the Discord server. Oh, look at me. I'm using the stream thing. Join us on the Discord and just ask, and you can join us on our internal testing group. We're always looking for enthusiastic players who want to help us iron out these bugs and, you know, try the game before anyone else gets a chance to. Loudspeaker says, don't want to plus search, I want more people to play. I want to go ahead and double up on the find match. This one usually works. Here we go. Any second now. I think you're bugged? Yeah, I think so too. I'm gonna go ahead and click here, go back. When I do that, that should disconnect me from the matchmaking server. And once I click play again, this should once again connect me to the matchmaking server. And now that I'm on the matchmaking server, click on find match. And I see someone searching. I see you there. I see you right there on the corner of the screen. And you're gone. Yeah, this might not be working. You know what I could do is just go ahead and click custom and create a custom room. See if anyone jumps in here. Oh, there's something else I need to fix. This overlay is too big, right? Because we made the decks bigger, so you need to make this screen smaller to fit the deck, or maybe make the deck smaller, not that big. Do you really need all this space? Oh, Sad Muska! Welcome! Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead with this deck. This GLHF. And ready. Let's do it. Sad Muska. Let's do it. He's got one of those faction decks. Look at him, all fancy. Let's see if this one works. This is the pre-built glory deck. Can't click my face. Yeah, I'm not sure how that Stream Elements thing works. Okay, Herbalist. No big deal. I could 2 for 1 here, but there's not much point. It's just a Herbalist. I think I'd rather just run his face in. Maybe, because if I do this buff, he's just gonna... Greetings, yes. Alright, let's just go ahead and dedicate this guy. Probably just play the Amulet. Or I could take out that guy before he even hits me. There's not much point. You already got the value out of it. It's just trading for no reason. It'd be overtrade. So let's just go ahead and play this and this, and go for his face. Done. Turn. What you got? Sharpen weapons. Okay. Get a dedicated card. And reinforced buckler. Goes for the trade. And sharpens the weapon on a unit that is already attacked. That's not a good play. Especially because if I had some way to take him out right now, you would lose that +1 buff. Unfortunately, I don't, so you're probably fine. I'm going to go ahead and get +5 health or Frontier Militiaman. Well, I'm kind of don't have a lot in the board, so let's go ahead and pick up the Frontier Militiaman. Also pick up the Cesarati Scout, and probably play the Iron Sword as well. Not going to use it because if he were to attack, he would probably trade here. This gives +4 health to a character, so that'd be 5. So if he does trade, he would trade willingly. Maybe. Whatever. Just gonna end my turn. Let's see what he does. Causa doesn't have the stream open. You're trying ideas. Oh, I'm guessing you're playing with other people? What do you got? Are you gonna dismantle my amulet? Don't dismantle mine. He's dismantled my amulet. That's unfortunate. Musad is saying league leaders are very similar. They just changed the decision at halfway through. We should check that out. Alright, yeah, I agree. It shouldn't be that similar. That's a lot of damage. Okay. I can get rid of it though. That's 2, which would leave him at 6. This is 2, 4, 5. Yeah, 7, and that should be enough for the trade. Okay. Put this away. Rain of arrows. I need 4. I need 6. I've got 5, and I can just go ahead and do this. Probably the worst trade in the world, but I don't want him to get any goods, so trade him. Ready. Probably could have played that better, but that's okay. What you got, Sad Muska? It's got a level 4. I'm not sure what his level 4 decisions are. I can just go ahead and click here. So he's got reward, get 2 goods and draw a card, or fortify, get 5 health. He went for goods and he's activating both right away, so he's recovered a bunch of cards. And he's got luxury equipment. Oh, that's a good card. Yeah, I'm not liking my chances here. But so far we've been kind of trading back and forth, so we should be fine. Now, provisions is good. I'm liking the Well, he's gonna have to trade, right? So... Oh, wait, I've got level 4. Level 4 is up. That's only 3 damage. It's not good enough to take him out. I need 1 more damage. Whatever, let's just go ahead and play this one and this one. And... What's this one? I get a Frontier Combatant, right? Yeah. Oh, another one of these. So yeah, let's go ahead and get one of those, actually. Dedicate this guy and get the Frontier Combatant. Turn. What you got? That girl is actually a Trade Master girl. Trade Master girl. I'm not sure what you're talking about. From the League? What girl? The Blackwood Scout? This guy? Sailor? Venetian Sailor, I guess it's called? Or maybe the Frontier Combatant? I'm not sure what you mean, Wild Speaker. Oh, he's got tools. That's kind of scary. Oh, he dedicates sharpened weapons. That's interesting. And he's requiring guard service. That's really good. Yo, is he going straight for the face? Yeah, he is. Yikes. Okay. Okay, we can make this work. So if I trade here, that'll pop his shield. And then I can play this guy, which will have provisions, which is good, and he'll get 2 damage plus 2 attack, which will deal 4 damage, and then trade over here. So it's 3 for 1 trade, but that one's kind of scary, so I wanted to go for it. Or I could do this guy, which does 3 damage, which would leave him at, I know how to math, 5, which still needs 1 more damage, so it's no good. Yeah, let's go ahead for the this guy and charge. Yeah. Take him out. Take him out. Heal myself a bit. Go for his face. And probably just dedicate this guy. Ready. Oh, that one's not looking very fanciful either. I think there used to be a particle effect. I mean a sprite, and we changed it to a particle, but I'm not sure that's the final one. Maybe. I'm not sure that's looking really good. The 5-4 reach, you can trade anything. Trade the action when the combatant well counter plays. Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah. The which one did I use to kill her? This guy, right? Yeah, Blackwood Scout. Yeah, it's got hidden and range, right? If you've got range, you've got what the hell was that? Wait, at the end of your turn, invoke Organite. Oh, you did labor. That's why you got so much stuff. Okay. This is 5. I can win, but I will die in the attempt. I can get level 6, which gets +1/+1. That's not bad. Let's do that. Play this guy, dedicate, get level, or should I get the Illyrian Guardian? I do like the Illyrian Guardian. These guys are actually trash. Whatever, let's just go for the Guardian then. Play him right away, and then go for face. Should I use this? Might as well, right? Oh, I don't know if you noticed, but we've got new animations when you recover cards to your deck. So now I really noticed. You can really tell that it's getting played. It's placed into the bottom of the deck. This was something that came up on the Discord. We were talking about how the deck recovery mechanics works, and I casually explained to them that no, yeah, the cards are always get added to the bottom of the deck. And they're like, well, I didn't know that. Oh, you couldn't tell, or, you know, not many people got that straight off, you know, just by looking. So we fixed that up. Okay, what else are you gonna play? I can't beat your play, right? Just leave me at 1 damage. It's not much of a play, unless he's got battle at level 6, which would screw me over. No, we're good. Deal 2 damage to enemies. So that'll kill everything, right? So yeah, discard 2 and deal 2 damage to everyone. That's nice. And he's recovered 4. And he's playing another card. And he's getting extra health when he ends his turn because he's got these 2 supports. So yeah, this guy knows what he's doing. This is 2/5. I could take him out with just those 2, but really it's just the 2 damage. Oh, but this one is always, right? So he's got the little lightning bolt effect. That means he's got a triggered effect. And the trigger says if you have 2 or more supports at the end of your turn, gain 2 health. So unless he activates either one of these 2, he's going to have 2 supports by the end of his turn. So he's going to get more and more health. Do I have something I could require? I do have the Illyrian Guardian. I think I'll pick him up. And I was just saying I need to take him out, and I did not, so I'm an idiot. So let's just go ahead and play probably just provisions. Hold on to that. There. And dedicate this guy. Hopefully get more value out of these cards, because these are good cards. I don't want to just waste them on this guy. Despite the fact that he's healing my opponent every turn. It's just one guy, right? I gotta fix these layer issues with the mouse over, right? Because when the card gets played, they end up going behind the tokens here. So that draws a card, invokes Orgonite, triggered the Orgonite, gets 1 more play, and Blackwood Scout. That's the Trademaster girl that Wildspeaker was saying, and he gets another Orgonite. Isn't that lovely? All right. Alright. Rain of Arrows. Axe Blow. Heal myself. And I will not trade. I will instead go for his face. I could dedicate these, but I don't really want to. I don't have much use in my cause. I do have this one that's goods. I might need goods because this game is actually kind of stretching longer than I expected. My deck is running kind of low. Well, let's just go ahead and leave it now. Wildspeaker says, I like a lot the new ability icons animation, like the thunder between the attack and health. Yeah, so this is the trigger effect. Now this is probably not the final look. It was just kind of a placeholder. In fact, if you notice, it's the same little lightning bolt on the on the event card. I just kind of recycled that one because I needed a trigger effect, and I was like, all right, let's just use this one. But at least you can tell. Oh, this one is doing something. This one is something is going to happen because of this card. It's got the lightning bolt that tells you information about the card. You know exactly. Oh, this one is gonna. If he ends his turn and he's got 2 supports, it's gonna get healed. You know this information. Oh, he's buffing the Orgonite. Interesting. I would have gone for the cannon, the artillery. Oh, did you want another play? I guess you wanted another play. Gain 3 health. Uh-huh. Gain 3 more health. Okay. He's got 30 health. Okay, we can make it work though. I'm gonna play the or maybe not. I was thinking Frontier Combatant into a Furious Charge, and just go for his face. But I do need to get rid of this guy, so I could go Frontier Combatant and go for his trade here. But then this guy's gonna be weakened. I don't want to have my warrior weakened. He would maybe trade 3 ways into 1. I think he's just waiting for this guy because, yeah, deal 2 damage to opponent characters. He might want to do that as soon as I have more characters in the game. He's probably holding on to that. Maybe I just buff my Guardian and force him to trade, and then play these other 2 cards. So let's do that. Bam! Where's your 30 health now, punk? Bring you back down to mortal numbers. Tank up machine. Yes! My Guardian is a tank! He's unstoppable. He keeps healing himself. Oh, that's horrifying. Yeah, he's going for the trade now, ain't he? And he still got that damn artillery back there. That's the one I'm scared about, the artillery. Well, guess what, punk? Another Guardian. And buff him. And go for your stupid face. Turn. I feel like this might work. Oh, he's going for the big trade now. Okay. I expected as much. Yeah, he's getting goods. Like, the goods are no good. I think he's gonna deck me out. I think that's his play, right? Just kind of keep discarding my deck. I mean, keep waiting until I discard my own deck, because he can just keep surviving. I feel like his deck is all about getting healed. This guy's got a lot of damage, so I think I'll go for Axe at his face, and then play the Vigilant. Do I have Vigilant here? I do not. These are only just 2, and what do these do? They invoke goods. Yeah, I'm just gonna lose by deck, man. That is at the start of my turn, so if I were to acquire it now, I would not get it. Unless... yeah, I don't think he would trade for this one. So let's go ahead and get this, so maybe I'll get some goods as well. Call that turn. Yeah, he's got so many goods. He's making twice as many goods as I am. And that is if I even hold on to this card until next turn, because this will only give me goods at the start of my next turn. Who starts saying I'd build just pure aggro? Oh no. Oh no, he's gonna trade into him. No! My goods! This used to be lethal. Way back when. This one used to be lethal. It was really good. Somebody kill someone fast? I know, right? I think I'm just gonna get decked out here. Whatever. He's gonna poke me till I tiny stick until I fall over. That's exactly right, Speed Rat. He's been poking me with his stick all this time and it's starting to bruise. Ow. Stop it. Who starts saying he's playing with his food? I honestly think he can't kill me though, right? Sharpen weapons? Okay. Well played. He's going for the trade, yeah. He's definitely going for a deck out strategy. I thought he would trade here as well. Is he gonna? Alright. Instead of playing... well, I could play one card and then require the other one. What am I going to require? Maybe this guy. Goes for his face, I guess. What else are you going to do? Turn. You can still dedicate. I'm not gonna. If I dedicate, I'll have one card less. I only get to draw one card next turn, so I won't get damaged by fatigue. Who started saying he likes the really slow play. It's like everyone that plays Possession in FIFA and conforms with just passing around the whole match. Okay. Kind of a stretch, but I kind of get what you're saying. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like his deck is all about survival, right? His deck is heal himself and recover cards, and heal himself and then recover cards. I mean, it's not a bad idea, right? If he just keeps playing, if he keeps doing this, I can't beat him. If he keeps healing himself and recovering cards, and I can't do the same, I'm just gonna end up running out of cards. Unless he just goes straight for my face right now. Okay, no, he goes for the trade. That's kind of what I thought. Loudspeaker's like, you can still dedicate. Yeah, thanks. I get it. Yo. I think that's my game, man. That's it. We're done. If I could tell him good game, I'd tell him good game. There's no good game button here. My interaction thing is bugged. Alright, now he goes for the big kill. Greetings, yeah. Well played. Well played. Alright, well that was a fun game. Despite the fact that I got wrecked. The speed rat's room right there. Lazy, now's our chance. Nah, maybe next time. I do need to get back to work. But we will be here next week for some more games. I think we will have some time for more player games next week. If not, then we'll definitely have some good news regarding, well, news, actually. I think I teased it before and I've teased it again, but maybe really this time next week, we'll be able to tell you some actual dates of when things are going to happen. Because we've got something in mind. We just need the okay from Big Boss Marine to say, yep, it's okay, let's do it. So, well, I guess we'll see next week. With that in mind, guys, thank you so much for watching once again. I hope you enjoyed the new look of the game. I'm feeling it's got some work to be done, but it's looking better. It's actually looking a lot better. It's running a lot smoother as well. So, yeah. Once again, if you're not part of the Discord, please join us on Discord. You can just go ahead and I'm going to send it over here on the text as well. Just Discord. There you go. Join the Discord server and join the cause and join in our game as well. We'll see you next week. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.